Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book, Networking Like a Pro, and creator of the popular program, How to Overcome the Overwhelm and Get Out of Your Own Way. Now, I am fired up here today because today I want to talk a little bit about something where it absolutely is a situation where we get in our own way and we actually hold ourselves back. Now, as you guys know, I feel that success is a conversation less about learning something new that works and more about unlearning something old that doesn't, which is why you see a lot of people, they're going out, they're doing, and they're going, and they're pushing and doing all these things, but they still haven't been able to reach the level of success that they would like. And the reason is that while they're doing all of these things over here in terms of maybe going to conferences, reading books, and all that other stuff, they are actually also inadvertently engaging in a series of activities that are actually holding them back from the very success that they're trying to reach. I call that putting your foot on the brake and the gas at the same time, which is why you see a lot of people who are able to, like I said, go to conferences, get training, go to, read certain books and things like that, and they're able to get really breakthrough results, yet on the same token, you have the exact same people, different type of person who goes to the exact same type of training, and they have the same type of thing, but they're not getting the same results. All right. So what it is I want to talk about today here is something that definitely is something that can hold you back. Definitely is something that when you do it, you will absolutely be getting out of your own way. And it's called energy snatchers. Okay. Now, kind of bear with me here on this for a little bit. So part of the concept that I talk about just in general is this idea of manage your energy, not your time. And that's a whole nother conversation, but if you've seen me speak or something like that before, maybe listen to our podcast, you know about that. But if you're not, that's fine. Let me give you the Reader's Digest version, which simply says that I talk about managing your energy, not your time. You have a limited amount of energy to be able to do things versus the traditional approach is I have this list, I have a limited amount of time, so I gotta go, push, right? And I don't look at it that way. I'm like, look, you have a finite amount of energy. For me, I'm a morning person, and this is what I need to be able to do. Let me get my high impact, high priority things done early on, so that way as I go later on in the day and things kind of taper off, it's not that big a deal. All right, manage your energy, not your time. Energy snatchers. Snatchers are things that come up during your day that are, in a lot of cases, they do not move you forward. They are, kind of small fry kind of stuff, okay? And they usually are anywhere from 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, right? So they don't move you forward. They're kind of small fry stuff, and it's anywhere from 10, 15, 20, maybe even 30 minutes. Now, let me give you an example of what that looks like. That might be like a technology thing. So you're doing something, you're going along on I had this on my Facebook ads. I'm going along, doing things, I'm just doing everything right, and, one thing, you don't even hit it, right? It's just something, Facebook changes something right off the bat. They just change things. They just change things for no reason that I can see. They just change things, okay? And it takes you 20 minutes to try to figure it out, okay? That would be an energy snatcher. If you're, I don't know, something else happens, for those of you who work at home, an energy snatcher usually is, I hate to say it, it's usually some type of housework, right? Oh, let me just do a quick load of laundry. Oh, let me just do the dishes. Oh, here's another energy snatcher. Oh, the office is a mess, right? I mean, I see people who are I'm not saying that your office needs to be completely out of control. But if you can find stuff in it and, it's kind of, whatever, and it's not taking you back from a feng shui standpoint, your office is fine. I see people constantly, oh, my office is a mess, spending, 30, 40, 60 minutes a week cleaning your office. That's an energy snatcher. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to do that on the weekend, that's your business. But during the high, impact, prime time hours of work, that's not necessarily the best use of your time. So here's the thing when I talk about energy snatchers to be able to help you be more successful and move forward and get out of your own way. Number one, be cognizant that they exist, okay? When you're going and you find yourself kind of going along and all of a sudden you're kind of going down the road, that's the other thing. Energy snatchers, they are, like I said, small fry, but they do derail you from your larger, big picture, high impact stuff. So if you find yourself, being derailed, you got to be cognizant of that. That's number one. But number two, here's a really good technique that I use. I'll put my phone on stopwatch, okay? It's not a timer, but a stopwatch. And I put it on a little stand. I got it at IKEA for $4.99. All right, so it's a little bamboo stand, boom. And I'll put that thing on there and I'll hit if I'm going to spend an hour on something, that's the other thing. Make sure that when you go and work on projects, you actually put a certain amount of time, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, okay? I'm going to put an hour, let's say, on the thing. I hit the thing, and it's going up. Some people ask me, do I mean a countdown from an hour? I don't do that. You can if you want. I don't, okay? But that's fine if you want to do that. But I hit the stopwatch. It goes up. Okay. And then I don't know what it is. That just locks me in on being successful. I'm just like, okay, I need to get this done. And I don't have time. When I'm going and fooling around on Facebook or fooling around on some type of scroll or some type of this or that change, I'm like, no. I'm looking right at the watch. It's tick, 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 ticking. I don't have all day. Okay, that's a great way to stay on track, stay focused, and be able to make sure that you're getting stuff that you need done. All right, so those are things that you want to be able to do that will absolutely help you be successful. And as a matter of fact, swing on by our private Facebook group. It is a free group. You can go to thefasttracksuccessclub.com. That is THEFASTTRACK successclub.com. We've got a group of like-minded individuals and entrepreneurs all learning how to reach their goals faster and be able to accelerate their success. So if that's something you'd like, drop on by. And as always, feel free to like, share, or comment below. I post all comments personally. I respond back to those, and I'd love to hear what you have to say. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard, saying so long, take care, and thanks so much for your time.